Low back pain relief at home, part 4, chores. Hi, my name is Olaf, and if you haven't caught it already, I live in Montana. We have chores here. We have a big outside. We have lots of fun possibilities out there, whether it's chopping wood or whatever. And I brought one of my implements in. You guys know what this is, right? This is an axe. And we have a job here, and that is that we have to split firewood. That happens outside. That happens in a blizzard. That happens in the rain. That happens on at all kinds of funny times. But you have to get a certain amount of it, and I put it on a cart, and the cart then comes into the house, and then I bring it and I stack it in the house, and then we have firewood inside the house. Generally, what that means is bending over. Generally, what that means is swinging this thing. This thing weighs, I don't know, for some people it's already too heavy, maybe 6 or 7 pounds, or maybe even more, I don't know. But you have to swing that thing and you have to bust wood. What that usually does for me is when you're bending forward, your calves are tight, your hamstrings are tight, and your back tightens up. And after about 15 minutes, what that does is it makes it so that all of a sudden your back is sore. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to lighten up on your work. You're going to then you're going to decide, okay, well, I'm going to bust this up a little bit. I'm going to do one load now, and then I'll go do some sweeping. This, you guys know what this is? Broom. It's a broom. You can sweep up, I can sweep up all the places that I've been with my cart, because I always bring gravel and mud and stuff into the house when I put the firewood in place. So you can do that. The best thing you can do with chores is to break it up. Do this, then do that, do this, then do that. And then listen to your body, your body tell you when to go. Yesterday I got firewood. My body said, go get firewood. So I listened. Well, it was still nice and warm outside. By the time I got my third load in, I was almost in the middle of a blizzard. Can you imagine? I mean, I went out there, and the beauty of it was my timing was perfect. My timing was perfect. I got everything all set up, and then I brought a load in, and then I had a break, and then I went and got another load, and I started noticing it's getting colder, brought that load in, and then when I went to get my third one, here I am, almost in a blizzard. There was snow almost going sideways. But you have to listen to your body. Something that I've talked about a whole lot in the past is listen to your body. And if you can't listen to your body, set a timer. You have to move. And when you're doing a whole lot of moving, then you have to stop moving. So if you work in an office, you are passive most of the day, then you have to move. If you are on a construction site and you're moving all day, then you have to take time and you have to be more passive. So it's just a cycle that you have to get yourself used to. So in that particular case, go ahead and do the opposite of what you do the most of. So if the most is cutting firewood with this thing, the break is working with this thing. It's a little bit lighter work. Or brewing yourself a cup of tea and sitting down and having a cup of tea. So the sequence has to be that you're going to go from activity to non-activity to activity to non-activity, and then adjust it. So if you have a garden, for example, and you have the chores to do of digging up that ground and getting it ready for the next cycle of seeding, don't do all that digging at one time. Go out there, watch the birds, dig. And then right before you start feeling the discomfort, stop. Go do something else. So alternate it. Active, inactive, active, inactive. That's my suggestion for today. I think chores are something that we all have to do, and let's make it fun. But listen to that little voice inside your head that says, now's the time to go do something. Because otherwise I would have had to do all 3 loads yesterday in a blizzard, because I wanted to do that a little bit later. If you like this information, subscribe to my channel and do your chores, but cycle it from heavy to light to light to heavy, however you want. But make sure you're not doing a really heavy thing all day long.